What's up, y'all? Welcome and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Megan Rose, and as you can see by the title, I'm gonna definitely reflect on 2023. It was a year. It was most definitely a year. At the beginning of this year, y'all, listen, it was like the worst time of my life. Like literally the worst time of my life. I was depressed. I was heavier. I was drinking all the time. I was literally an emotional wreck. Like crying, emotional, just losing my shit. Like literally, just totally losing my shit. April, May, where I was just so sick and tired of feeling like that. Like I just was like just over it. Like I was just so tired of being sad and just living day to day, not having no type of motivation for the next day. Like it was just like I felt like a robot. I'm just taking my kids to school. You know what I'm saying? Like just every day was just, and I was just going through it, y'all. Like, I didn't see the good in anything myself, the things around me, people around me, none of that. Like even if I did see the good in it, because I won't see the good. I just didn't see it as motivation to literally be alive. I had contemplated unaliving myself like a whole lot in the beginning of this year. I'm gonna change, y'all. So April 15th is when I got my locks of this year, and I'm just like, I just want to change my hair. You know you ready to change when you change your hair, okay? I'm ready to start a journey. Like, let's lock it up. And then I just started feeling still really uncomfortable with my body because, like I said, I gained 30 pounds, and I'm 5 feet tall, and 30 pounds for my height is a lot. You know what I'm saying? And I was just so like not feeling my body, just not feeling attractive, not feeling myself. Cause I usually I would feel like I'm fine. At the beginning of this year, I really felt like just not confident in myself, not as attractive as I used to be. You know, I just had a baby in 2022, so I was just feeling like just not it. You know what I'm saying? So I decided I need to start working out. I started once I started working out and intermittent fasting, y'all. Listen, intermittent and fasting is that world. No, really though. Intermittent fasting, like granted exercise helped me, you know, tone up my body and lose the weight faster. But intermittent fasting was so good. Like I started intermittent fasting. Of course it was hard. It was really hard at the beginning. Cause it's like I wasn't used to being hungry as fuck, okay? Like I was used to like whenever I felt any little urge I'm gonna eat something. I don't care what time it is. So it was like that was definitely a big adjustment. But nonetheless I did it, and I started shaving off the pounds. I literally lost like 15 pounds within like a month. Like yeah, like within a month I lost like 15 pounds through intermittent fasting, because this is when at the point where I wasn't even working out like that. And you know, then I started working out, getting into that, and you know, so I could start toning it up. And it just started it's helped me gain my confidence in myself, and showed it between my lock journey and exercising. That showed me that I can get through it, y'all, okay? Because exercising, when you was just getting up and motivating yourself to exercise, period. No, mind you, I was exercising from home. It took a lot for me to set time for myself and really set that dynamic in the house that I need this designated time for myself. It's like once I started feeling like I'm getting through this, y'all, because the lock journey, my hair, listen, for me to grow to really love these locks, it took a while, but I was so dedicated to the journey, like in watching my hair transform. And then while exercising, intermittent fasting, I'm watching my body transform. I'm getting my confidence again. I'm feeling like I can actually push myself to do things for myself. Now I'm setting new boundaries in the house where it's like you need to understand that I need this time to exercise for myself. You know, at first it was a struggle. Once my household started realizing like this is what I need, and this is helping my attitude, this is helping me, they started understanding like, all right, give mommy some time, let her do her thing, you know. And it really helped me like with my self-confidence, y'all, and just making me feel like with my self-esteem, and just really made me feel like I can actually get like set goals and get shit done that I set out to do. So that was a total game changer for me. And mind you, this is like April, May. From there, that was just my new addiction. I stopped drinking because now I'm exercising, y'all. Because I was a bad, listen, when I tell y'all, I stayed litty. I stayed litty. Every time you see me. No, but seriously, every time you see me, I'm either get lit or I'm hungover from being lit the day before, early in the day or something like that. And y'all, that was crazy. That was a crazy time in my life. You know what I'm saying? So now, with me exercising was my new addiction, I can kick the alcohol addiction because it's like now it's giving body. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not about to be putting liquor in my body, on this body, okay? Once I started to really show myself for what I sacrifice wants for needs, it was really a total game changer for me. Started changing my eating habits because I started realizing like meats and dairies and shit was fucking up my stomach. I didn't even realize that, y'all. I done grew up off meats and chicken and fried chicken, cheese and cereal and all these dairies and shit like that, and I never realized that this whole time it was fucking up my stomach. Started really paying attention to my body. Once I started getting the confidence, I started getting back into what I love doing, which is content creating. Exercising kind of was like the gateway for me to get into like meditating and like aligning my chakras and stuff like that. So I had to do the work, y'all, to become more accepting, to be more appreciative, accepting, understanding about me, myself, my past. Some of them days, child, like chuck myself, think about it. But some of them days, some of them nights were some hard days and hard nights because some days you have so much regret and you get so upset at yourself because it's like now I'm not drinking, now I'm feeling my feelings and I'm going through everything. I'm not gonna just, you know what I'm saying, I'm having a bad day, like girls to the liquor store. It's none of that. I'm sitting with myself and I'm really just going through this shit. So I had some hard ass nights and days. This year I became a better person. I became a better mother. I decided I really wanted to get back into content creating because that's what I love doing. And I had a really bad domestic violence relationship that made me like really feel uncomfortable getting on the camera and stuff like that at that time. And it's just like me getting back into content creating and being on the camera and just get out of bed every day and just want to show myself and actually speak, y'all. Because there was days I was so depressed that I didn't even want to talk to nobody. Like, just like, let me just be like this. Like a zombie, y'all. Like, seriously, it was horrible. Into the hobbies and things that I love and just seeing the joys in life and, you know, loving on my kids. This year was really rough for me because I had to do some real looking at myself and be accountable for a lot of things and just accepting a lot of things for what they are and, you know, separate myself from people. I had to change my people, places, and things, and all of that was really hard at first, but I feel like it was so necessary. And even though the beginning of 2023 was so rocky for me, I'm so grateful, y'all, that I didn't unalive myself and I'm still here able to talk to y'all. That being said, I'm so grateful of 2023. I needed 2023 to bring me into 2024, baby, okay? Like, just to bring me into 2024 strong, solid, just ready to go, and back into my passion, looking forward to the future, just so excited about what's next for me. And I never this is the first time in my life that I'm actually excited for what's coming next for me, and I owe it all to this year. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for this year. The biggest lessons I learned this year was accepting things for what they are, not for what you want them to be, what you think they could be, what they have potential to be. Some things are just what they are. Well, most things are what they are. Well, all things are what they are. Yeah. If you think about it, shit is what it is. Long story short. You have to keep going. You have to keep living. You have to keep pushing. You have to keep moving. You can't just sit there and soak. Well, you can, but why would you want to spend your life doing that? And I'm just so grateful, y'all. I'm here to sit before you and talk to you and just, you know, be feeling motivated to talk to you. And timing is just so crazy, y'all. Like, 'cause I felt like I literally needed all of this to happen all in 1 year. Like, all in 1 year. I went from wanting to unalive myself to literally just so happy for my future, so ready, so driven, so passionate again. And I just want to say to anybody out there that's feeling like they just feel stuck and feel like they don't see any light, I just want to let you know that there is hope for your life to change. You just have to be so sick of being sad and hurt, and you just have to literally choose to be happy and choose to, even if you just take it a second, a minute, an hour at a time, take your time with yourself. go through those hard days, even if it's days that you piss yourself off so much you just, child, well, I'm not saying, but there's gonna be days like that where you feel so resentful, you can regret, like, you just get so upset for, even if it's not even, even if it's something, even if it's not something that you did, just the fact that you allowed it, or just, it's a whole thing. But I say that to say it's worth it. You are worth living a happy life. That is my reflection of 2023. And I just hope I'm ready for 2024. I hope you guys are all excited for 2024, and please just keep going.